Really, homie? You can just die. But you can do it. Yeah. You can die and you can go on my fire. There you go. That's a good little dinner. Oh, you want to be dinner too? All y'all want to be dinner, don't you? I'm a hungry man. What is up, everybody? It's Bloodstalker 101. We're back with a video, and I know I said I was going to do 4, but I'm kind of rethinking how I'm going to do things. I'm just going to kind of test it. So I did that last video, a little creative, a little crazy, a little different. I don't know what you guys thought about it. It got a lot of views. Nobody liked it or said anything. So how it stands now is, I mean, I'm gonna put out some more videos, a couple more, and just kind of test the waters with things. And I'm gonna go to like a traditional style YouTube channel. I'm going to try my best, even though it kind of bugs me sometimes. But enough about that crap. We're not going to gripe about things. We're not going to talk about that. We're here to talk about something that's cool. Now, this is the big event. We're on Xbox, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. I wiped my world completely. Started anew. I did it because I just was going to start playing on Xbox a little bit more for myself. And then they decided to go ahead and do the Fear Evolve 2 update. And so I was like, you know what? Let's get on Xbox and talk about the update, because I started on Xbox. That's what I did. I played ARK on Xbox for you guys a long time ago. And so I figured, why not just go ahead and finish this up with an update video. So we're rocking out on 7.45. There's actually a patch that came out after it. So it's like 7.45.1, I think. I don't know. My wife was kind enough to download it for me today. And so when I got home, it was ready. I went to boot it up, and another patch came on. It was like a 178 megs, I think, but it was just to fix a couple of things. Now, what this did was this basically gave us what the PC folks have had, and we're going to get it for a full week. I don't know if their full week is 5 days or 7 days. I believe it's 7 days, because the PC event ends this Friday, and it's been running since Friday, so who knows. But I do have some treats for you guys, even though Halloween's over. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cool? I got my vampire eyes in. Now, I am low level. Like I said, I just started over on this map. Literally, what you see behind you is what I own. A sleeping bag, a fire, and a box. And it's starting to get dark out. Now, the one thing I'm not noticing, or what hasn't started happening yet, is on the PC, you can see meteors falling from the sky, and it's not happening on here. So I don't know if it's going to be a thing or not. That's kind of when I wanted to hang around until nighttime to see if it's going to start falling all of a sudden. Or maybe if it triggers like when the Dodorex first comes. I don't know. But at nighttime, those eyes look wicked. Now, just like everything else that you can equip on dinos, like the gorillas, the jerboas, you can put these masks and these skins on there, and that's what all they are. So, like, you see, it's just a vampire eyes. So take that off. We've got the traditional Dodo. This is the Dodo Wyvern mask. Wrong button. I gotta hold it in to get it. And you can tell that looks kind of cool. Let me go ahead and gamma it for us, make it a little bit presentable. There we go. And see, that's for the Dodo Wyvern. Now, all the old stuff from the first one, which like the Dodo Rex mask, the Raptor skeleton armor, the Bronto skeleton armor, and the T-Rex skeleton armor are also in this. I didn't spawn those in because those are part of the old stuff. I went ahead and just spawned in the new stuff that came out with just this Fear Evolve 2 update. So that's the Dodo Rex one. Now you also got, hold on, quit doing that. You've also got, I'll get to the clown mask. That's the most exciting one for me. That's the coolest thing they did. You got a werewolf mask. Which the werewolf to me is not. It just it looks like a hat. I mean, seriously, it looks like you just skinned a dire wolf, and slapped it on your head. So I'm not a big fan of that. To me, the vampire eyes ones are the coolest. Is one of the coolest. Now, the coolest one, of course, though, is this right here. And we'll go to it. The clown mask. Dude, how creepy is that? Oh, I just dropped something. I'll have to pick it up. Oh, just went right past me. Look at that. Even the eyes sunk back in and stuff. I mean, it's just so freaking cool. I gotta pick that up before I lose it, because I want to keep that. Look at me all studious. Got my map out. Got my upside down clown face going on. I mean, check it out. Isn't that cool? If you had somebody running at you wearing that, it'd freak you out. Now here's the thing though, to get those you've got to collect all the bone skins, the Rex, the Giga. It's not easy to get this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I spawned all this in, and if you want to have it for your local game, you can spawn it in at any time. I went and spawned 2 of each in. I don't have a Wyvern to put them on because we're not in Scorched Earth, and I don't have a Quetch yet, but we got a Quetch bone one and a Jerboa. They even got a Jerboa bone one and a Giganotosaurus, a Giga costume. The Giga one looks pretty cool. The Quetch just looks like a rat with bones. I mean, it's hilarious when you think about how many bones that a Quetzal really doesn't have. So, but to get those, you've got to sacrifice all those to get to the clown mask. So it's like you got a week to do this. So you really got to play the crap out of this game. It's not easy. And that's my only complaint about getting it. If you're playing on official servers, you're probably not going to get this stuff. I mean, if anybody does it, they're going to pitch in to do it. If you're playing on your own private server, like your local host or whatnot, you should be able to do it pretty easy, hands down. I've got gamma all the way up, and it is still dark. Look at that. Oh, clown mask is cool though. So that's how it is. Now, like I said, the event's going to be running for 5 to 7 days, so this time next week it'll end. The items will still be available. They should still be available because they're not taking them out of the core blueprints. They reside in there because this one they just added them in. The only thing that's different is they're not active. They're just sitting back there. So you basically have to do like the whole. I'll show you the blueprint path. I mean, you literally have to do the give item, quotes, blueprint, apostrophe, then game, primal, earth. We'll go through it real quick. This is for the Giga one for the costume. But I mean, you really have to type in the exact pathway. And this is where it is stored on the folder. So if you have a PC, you can actually go to this folder and see where these items are and list it out. And that's kind of how you figure out how to get to some of the stuff. Anything doesn't have like a spawn number, like a 33 or whatever, it's like that. So I had to reset my world up, so it's no longer like hit something once and it dies. I knocked down my XP so I don't gain it as much as fast. I don't know, I might turn back up, but I just wanted to play ARK again on the Xbox. I wanted to play on the island. I haven't played on the island in so long. And that is so damn loud. So I figured what better they can do, because I mean, I think what I want to do is I want to do the caves legitimately, have fun. They're supposed to be remapping. Now this is some update stuff that's coming out eventually. They're going to be remapping and redoing the cave systems on the island specifically. Now, if you don't know, this is the first map that we all had before the center came out, before Scorched Earth content came out. So this is a pretty cool map. I mean, it's the original. And for those who care, I'm on the south side. Most of you guys watch Slipgator, I believe, so you might recognize if I walk over here. Oh, and I'll show you this too, because this is the first time Xbox got one of the holiday events. Will I walk around it? Here, I need to. Now check this out. And see, it's not, I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to have smoke and stuff in it. It's legitimately supposed to look spooky. Like little ghosts flying about it. I'm really wondering if something got screwed up on this. I mean, I backed out of the game, so there hadn't been an update. But like literally, we're supposed to have like stuff falling from the sky, like meteors. Let's see if the drops are... What the hell? See if the drops are going to look like the candy corn or not. Wait for it to drop. But these are supposed to have like, you know, like fog or whatever coming up from it and ghosts flying around it at night. Oh, there we go. Maybe you got to take something to get it going. No? So I took a tombstone. And by the way, don't take a lot of tombstones. Those things are heavy. Look at that. 128 pounds. Of course, if you've got your gather rate turned up, it's like that. And there should be pumpkin patches around here too. Well, I don't know what is going on with this game. It's giving me fits. There should be a pumpkin patch around here somewhere. Let's go look. God, there's a lot of freaking... That's weird. I don't know why there's two of them that close together. See, there should be pumpkin patches everywhere. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in this. But in all fairness, and honestly, you need to think about this. This was supposed to be on the books. Jeremy and Chris had to go out of town, so they didn't get a chance to work on it. They had to go fly over to London for some reason. So they're over there, and they made it back in time, and they busted butt working back on this again. That's going to take a while. And so they did get it out, and they were able to get it out a couple days after. I mean, it's only 2 or 3 days after Halloween, so it's pretty good seeing how they were going to just kill it and nix it. So I'm glad they decided to do it. Because like I said, this is our first opportunity on the Xbox to get one of these events. Because typically they don't do this. I mean, we haven't had too many. I think I got the Valentine's, but that wasn't really a big event in my opinion. That was kind of silly. Now there are some other things I'll show you in the update too. That with this update, let's get this. At least the drops are candy corns, though, if you can see it. Let's put this out. Oh, is it not down yet? Oh, it's still falling. No, it's there. Yeah, let's see. It doesn't render in very well, does it? It's because my gamma's up. Oh, look, a Fiomia saddle and a blueprint for one. Really? Oh, man. Alright, let's see. So the other thing is, and we got some wood, so craftables. So you can make scarecrows, you can make the pumpkins, and you can make the headstones. The headstones take chitin and stone. Scarecrows take a cloth shirt and a pumpkin. So let's do that. We'll make a couple of them real quick. And then you should be able to carve them as well. And I will tell you, this is pretty cool. Get some water real quick. I mean, I don't even have water skins yet. I literally just got on today and I've only been playing for, I maybe played for 30, 45 minutes. Then we ate dinner, and then I got off of it and started playing on my computer a little bit. Started playing some more Subsistence. That's another thing. If you guys want to see some more on Subsistence, that game is getting pretty good. I ran into NPCs and got wrecked. Started over, got killed by a bear, and lost everything I got. It kind of sucks because when you die, you lose they've updated it now where you lose stuff. Really, homie? You can just die. That's what you can do here. You can die and you can go on my fire. There you go. That's a good little dinner. Oh, you want to be dinner too? All y'all want to be dinner, don't you? I'm a hungry man. Really? I'm telling you, dude. Put you on the fire. Gotta do it fast. There we go. Let's see. We're gonna pump up melee damage. I know I'm hungry. I was gonna do fortitude one more time. Alright. so let's make this dude. Alright, so we made one. We got 2 scarecrows. Let's put us up a scarecrow to mark our territory. There, look, they even glow. Watch this. Oh, I said put you out. And did I just crash my game? No, okay. Check them out. They glow in the dark. That is just awesome. Maybe let's run the copies off. Isn't that cool? So then we should have an extra pumpkin. There we go. Decorate your pumpkin with the pumpkin. You can be carved with a manner of, be carved with all manner of paints. I don't have any paints. You really suck. Get a fire going. Alright. So yeah, let's look at these real quick. So these are the Wyvern Bone costumes. So if you have a Wyvern on Scorched Earth, you can slap that one on there. Spoopy. I love that word. Why do they call it spoopy? And then the Jerboa, of course. And the Quetzal. And the Giga. And those are pretty cool costumes. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The clown mask is just creepy as hell. You can have a lot of fun messing around with people on your server if you can get to that. Now, that's if you can get to it. I have a funny feeling that if you play on a unofficial server on Xbox, if you happen to know someone that has one, I would play on there because they might be giving them away and stuff just for people to enjoy it more. But I did notice when I logged in, though, I didn't have all my little hats like I used to. Like my developer hat and all that crap. So I don't know what that's about. I didn't even have my cowboy hat. I had just this stupid safari hat. Which that makes me mad. I like my cowboy hat, man. I take pride in that thing. If you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, the update is just for the Halloween event, which is still pretty cool. I mean, you need to check it out. Go in your local player game and play with all the stuff. You can do a search for the just do Fear Event 2 new spawn codes, and then do Fear Event spawn codes, and it'll take you to the Steam page where all the spawn codes are, and you can just type them in there. If you're really clever, you can do it in your Xbox browser and tab between them. I'm not that clever, and it takes still painstaking. You can copy and paste them, but what I did was I just typed them all out one time. I did the skins are all the same. The only different thing that changes is instead of saddles, it says it's costume, it's item. I mean, oh no, it's armor. So instead of saddle, let's see, saddles, it says skin, and then it's just like primal. It's like the vampire eyes, and you just change out where it has like. Here, let's change. I'll show you. So it's got bone Gigabyte. You just put vampire eyes there. And instead of being primal costume, it's primal skin, primal item skin. So that's the only thing. So you just type that phrase in one time and just edit it and make it. It's the easiest way to do it. So, also, there's going to be some new stuff coming out on the next update, and they're supposed to be fixing a lot of stuff on Primitive Plus. Primitive Plus, I was playing on Xbox. I wiped all that now, but there was still a lot of bugs I had. Another thing they did fix in this update too, that's non-related to just Halloween, was they said they fixed the issues with the center spawns and the redwood, how you wouldn't spawn over there. And they fixed the Explore notes in Scorched Earth, and then the Primitive Plus fixes that they had come in. Now, I don't remember if I did a video on it or not. Yeah, I did. 744, we didn't get the procedurally generated arcs. They did add the survivor notes. So remember where you started seeing like these little, let's turn gamma down, where you started seeing like the ruins or whatnot. If you go to places on the island, I've only seen them on the island. I have not played around on the center with it. But if you go to places where like ruins are, like partial buildings or whatnot, there should be like a case or a vase or something, and you get a skin. Oh, it's a turtle. And that skin will entitle you to get like a special note. And here, let's see if we can look at them. Survivor profile. Yeah. So now you have this instead of the dinos. I mean, you still have the dinos when you tame them, but you got the Helena notes. So there's a whole list of Helena notes, which I don't know what those are. Then you get credit for the Rockwell. Then Ming Ying notes. I don't know what these are right here. I think these are both of them combined. They might have joint notes. And then Nerva notes. The Ming Ying notes are in Chinese. The Nerva notes, I believe, are in Egyptian, and Rockwell and Helena are all in English. So, but you also have a tab for Scorched Earth. You have the Raya, you have the tablets, the records, the notes. You have all this cool stuff. So they're getting to the story of the game finally. So I mean, pretty soon this is going to be coming out full release. I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to have to happen. I mean, and it'll be one of the first games I've seen go from being in Steam store early access to going to full release and no longer in early access. It'll be cool. And to say you've been part of it since the beginning on Xbox, because I mean it came out, debuted in Xbox in December. I had it, I just couldn't play it. I have a very mean wife that would not let me have my Xbox before Christmas. So really, just get out of here, get bastard. All right. So anyway, I think that's all I got for you today. Let's see if I can hit myself. Oop, nope. I almost did. So anyway, that's all I got, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, leave a like if you did. You don't have to subscribe to the channel if you don't. If you're not subscribed, you just happen to stumble across the video. Just let me know if you guys liked it. Leave a comment. Leave some thoughts. Whatever. Share your moments. And if you can get the clown mask and go terrorize somebody, make sure you record it at least. It'll be worth it. I promise you. So till next time, folks, this has been Bloodstalker, and as always, peace out, y'all.